Hey y'all, come on here and let's make this carrot cake. So the main ingredient in carrot cake is what? Carrots. So I ain't got time for all that grating stuff, so I just juice the carrots and we just gonna use the carrot pulp. It works the same. So these are all the things that I'm putting into the cake, and I'll tell y'all as we go. So in the mixing bowl first are the sugars. You need the brown sugar and the white sugar. Then we're going to mix all of that together, adding in the eggs one at a time. I just went ahead and put the vanilla inside the eggs because guess what? It's all got to go in the cake. So we done mix up the eggs in there, and then we add the carrot, and we just going to fold that in too. I'm doing a voiceover, so if y'all hear something sound like a screaming banshee, that's Steven watching football. But anyway, so now we are going to put in the flour mixture and the milk. So in the flour mixture, we got the all-purpose flour, the cloves, the cinnamon, and the nutmeg, salt, and baking powder. Sorry, baking soda. My bad. And the milk of choice I'm using is buttermilk. You can use whatever milk you want. It's your cake. Bake it. I like walnuts. Some people put in pecans. Again, I like walnuts. Put whatever nuts you want in there. You eating it, not me. So we just gonna finish, mix this up with our hands like that, scraping everything off the sides. I felt like it needed more walnuts, so that's what I did. Pour it on down in there, and we gonna shake out or hit the pan on the counter to get the air bubbles out. We gonna bake that at 350 for about 20 minutes. Now, it's gonna be up to your oven, so just stick a fork or something in there to make sure it's done. So while the cake baking, we're going to come over here and make the icing. So it's very simple as well. We're going to just use a block of cream cheese, 2 blocks of cream cheese, 1 stick of butter, some vanilla, and 2 cups of powdered sugar. You're just going to cream all that together until it becomes nice and smooth. And then you want to put it off in the refrigerator to get a little chilled first before you slathering it on the cake, okay? Also, make sure that the cake is cooled all the way. We don't want just a melted up runny mess of icing on the cake. We want the cake to hold the icing to hold up on the cake, okay? Y'all, this is a very easy recipe to make. I'll leave the measurements down below, or go over to my YouTube and I'll have the measurements over there. Y'all, this cake didn't stand a chance. It was gone in one day. They ate it all up in one day. But it's definitely giving all of the fall vibes with the spices in there of the cinnamon, nutmeg, clove. You must try. Yeah, you want to lay at the top of whatever nuts you use to. Again, I'm using walnuts. It's up to y'all. So we're just going to cut in there and see how it's looking. It was very moist, very delicious. Hope y'all try it. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.